Hello, I'm CSH, this is CSH Was Here, and this is my YouTube channel because I don't think it can logically be anybody else's because I'm here, I'm making the video. Yeah, this is my first video, so it's a first time for everyone. It would be weird if it wasn't a first time for you, unless you're one of my friends who I've shown my videos before, in which case you're the only one here that knows my actual name. I wanted to just go over some of the layout for how I think this channel is going to be as a whole, and how I want it to be as a whole. This channel is about making art accessible to more people, because YouTube is a more accessible thing. The internet now is almost more accessible than ever, so I wanted the art to be able to reflect the fact that art should be accessible. There should be more people who have access to art. Personally, I hate that art will go in like places like people's homes because they paid thousands and thousands of dollars for a piece when the art could have gone in a gallery for like people to see. I'm obviously very opinionated in the art world. I am an artist. I'm a filmmaker. I love movies, music, art, all that stuff. I usually tend to like a lot of like psychological horror. So one of my favorite movies as of late is Donnie Darko. What I'm planning on currently seeing in theaters is Nosferatu. By the time this video is out, I may or may not have gone already. So I don't know what we're doing with that. Maybe I'll do a review, maybe I won't. I kind of like to do what I like to do, but if people want a review, I'll probably end up doing a review. We're also going to be making some short films here. I have a very big background in animation from when I was a child. I loved animation, I loved animated movies, but I watched them to study them rather than actually watch them, and I always loved stop motion. If you ever think of like Coraline, I never got scared of Coraline, really. I kind of just watched the visual spectacle that I was watching. I am and I was a nerd. Animation nerd, specifically, and a film nerd and a art nerd. So based on that information, I'm going to just say to you people that I really want to get some stop motion animation on this channel. I don't know when you're getting it, but rest assured, I I want it. So if it's something I want to make for this, I will probably make it in the future. Probably, trust me, it'll happen. Music-wise, as I mentioned, I love music, but I can't make it. I played the saxophone for some years, but it was definitely a time. But I guess I could talk about the music I really do like. I usually listen to a lot of punk rock, goth rock, to contradict both the statements I just made, like not even like what I'm looking at the timestamp, like 2 seconds ago. I love the Beatles. I always liked a lot of like their trippy stuff. Like I love Magical Mystery Tour. That's a really good album. I could talk about the other music I listen to, but the Beatles was probably the shortest to talk about because the other ones would need whole videos on their own. Which I love that through this video, I'm already giving myself more work. I'm giving myself a lot of work, and I understand that I may stress myself out a bit, but I'm really excited for this. I've wanted a YouTube channel for so long, and I'm so excited that I get to make content like this and I get to show it to people. So now I'm gonna plug something, which it's weird to plug something for a first video, but we have stuff to put in anyway. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, I am made by CSH, and there you can just look at some more art stuff that I've done, some just cool just cool stuff I do. You can maybe check out some stuff early. I might post some stuff early. I also wanted to say I probably won't have a clear upload schedule because of life stuff at the current moment, and in the next few years I won't be able to focus myself into making this a full-time thing, but eventually I think it will evolve into putting more and more effort in, but we're gonna go slowly, we're gonna go chill. So I understand if you're someone who really likes someone who does frequent uploads. I understand this might not be for you. I've recorded this so many times because I wanted it to be at least good. I heard that your first video isn't really supposed to be good, especially if it's on YouTube, but I wanted to have some semblance of quality to it because I value this a lot.